Good morning. The time is 6:02. I'm going to Buenos Aires today, so let's go get up, let's get dressed. The taxi is picking me up in 2 hours, so hopefully I'll get a little working done before then, but we'll see. Let's go. I'm usually not a big coffee drinker, but today I really need it, so I'll make myself a cup. My morning routine is pretty simple. Usually I wake up, make my bed, just do like basic hygiene, brush my teeth, nothing special. And then I like to go for like a 10-minute walk every morning. So I'll just do that right now after I'm done with the coffee. The sun is rising, so small walk while watching the sunrise. Love it every single morning. Like I like to say my gratitude. I like to plan the day, so it's like 10 minutes and it gives me so much back. So I really recommend that. I'll give you guys a small apartment tour. So this is the kitchen. The apartment is pretty small, but here is my workspace. Here is me packing for the trip. My suitcase is already packed. Again, nothing special with the workspace, just one monitor. Please don't have those multi-monitor setups if you want to be successful. It's just distracting. There's nothing cool about it. The time is 6:23 right now. The sun is rising, super beautiful. This is my view basically every single morning. So as I said, recommend everyone to go for a walk in the morning, just get some fresh air. I like to say 5 things I'm grateful for, just like repeat some gratitude to myself and make a plan for the day. So let's get it started. So I just arrived pretty recently, just got unpacked, bought some stuff at the grocery stores just to have some food. So in this video, I will explain how I travel and keep being productive, because usually I've heard that traveling means that you basically go like off grid, you don't work, you just party, you have fun. But I have found a pretty okay system, I guess, for like mindset and for things I bring to be able to actually go on vacation and still work and still earn more than the vacation is worth. And I'm not a professional. This is my like second or third vacation on my own, so I still don't have a lot of experience, but I wanted to share how I do it, and maybe you can give me some tips in the comments, because again, we are here to learn and to become better together, not me just telling you how I do it. I also want to hear your input. But first of all, let's do a small apartment. This apartment has a pretty cool area like this with like a lot of windows, so I'm gonna be working here. I think that's gonna be really good, like a lot of natural light, super nice work environment. The chair is not perfect, but I've tried to make something out of it, so hopefully it works, but but we'll see. I brought my backpack with all of my gear, my like computer, mouse pad, like everything. One small suitcase with clothes, and that is it. Here we have the kitchen. It's pretty small, but it does the job. I'm not going to be cooking anything anyway, so I'll just be ordering food out and going out to restaurants. So here is like the living area plus the work area, I guess you can call it. Then we have the bathroom, again pretty small, pretty neat, and the bedroom with a balcony, which is pretty cool because my apartment in Norway does not have a balcony. So it's pretty cool that this one does. The view is pretty cool, especially this way towards the street. So I think this is gonna be good. So I'll just unpack my stuff and then I will show you exactly what I have brought with me to be able to, as I said, earn money while being abroad. So let's jump into it. So this is absolutely everything I need to be able to run my business. It is a pretty simple setup, but I have a couple of luxuries. So let's start with the computer. Not the best looking one. I have been putting on stickers for like 3 years. I am looking to buy a MacBook right now because this one is beginning to die, but it still works. So I guess I don't have much to complain about. Super simple ThinkPad. Usually costs like, I don't know, $1,500, but I got it for $300 because I got it through my school when I was still in school, because I dropped out of high school and I just kept it since then. So pretty good deal right there. Got it for like 20% of the original price. Of course, the camera, because I want to look good in videos and in meetings, and the camera on this one is not very good. So if you have a MacBook or something, you don't really need this, but I really recommend that you have a good camera. My previous videos actually filmed on this one, which is pretty cool that you can actually like film YouTube videos on webcams, because this one is also like, I don't know, 5 years old maybe, so not the newest technologies, to put it that way. So the microphone, again, I like to have good sound in videos, in meetings. This is a Rode microphone, just a lavalier that you clip onto your shirt. It was like, I don't know, $60 maybe, so super nice investment. Now I always have super good sound. Sounds like a studio microphone if you do some edits in like Audacity or any audio program. My YouTube videos were also filmed on this one, so again, you can go back and check out the audio quality if you want. A dongle, because I don't have enough USB ports on the laptop, so using this 1 to 4 dongle, which makes 4 USB ports out of 1, and it is right now connected to the webcam. Of course, a mouse, because if you are working on a trackpad, please stop working on the trackpad, because you will never be as efficient as you will be with a mouse. So please get a mouse, and for the mouse, of course, you need a mouse pad, because you can be using it on like wood and stuff, but it's not going to be pleasant, it's not going to work as well. So I have this big ass mat, giant I'd say even, so it's not very practical, but it is super nice when you can have like the computer, the mouse, everything on one mouse pad, and everything is like contained within one area. And this is the one luxury that I usually bring. So I love nice sound, so when I am in deep work, I like to use Brain FM. I will link to it in the description. It is an app that plays like brain stimulating music that makes it easier to go into deep work. And I have those studio grade headphones, and an amplifier for them, because those are like pretty fancy, and for them you usually need like extra power, which this one provides. And I have with these two, I have like super nice audio. I love deep work because I can listen to like such nice crisp music. I really recommend, like, if you know some things like these that would make your work so much more efficient, just spend the money on it. This was like $300 maybe for the headset and the amplifier, and it was well worth it, because even if I work like 5% more efficient, it will already like pay off in 2 days. So if that makes sense, don't cheap out on stuff that will make your work more efficient. That's why I'm also looking at buying a MacBook. And even though that a MacBook is the stupidest fucking purchase ever, because you spend like $3,000 on a computer that's maybe worth like 1.5K max. But still, again, if it makes me more efficient, if I have the urge to work more, even if I become like 5% more efficient working on a MacBook compared to this ThinkPad, it's well worth it, because I will earn more money in the long term. So lately I've been thinking more about the actual value of something, what it will bring me, not the actual price. So as I said, I don't have a problem with spending $3,000 on a computer that's not worth like physically $3,000, because it will give me so much more back. So this is the setup. I just usually set it up like this. Not the best looking setup, but it works. I'm also looking at actually getting like a sideways mouse, because this is not good for your wrist, always having your hand like this, because the like natural posture of your hand is to be like this, sideways. Just try it out, like your hand wants to lay like this, not like this. So I'm gonna get a sideways mouse, because again, that's a lot better for your wrists. I don't have any pains right now, but I'm pretty sure that if I keep working 12 hours a day for a couple more years, I will definitely feel the results. So as you can see here, mic connected to the PC. I usually just clip that on my shirt when I record videos or when I have meetings and stuff. The camera, again, super straightforward. And the audio setup. So I have this amplifier, which is connected to this dock. So it's basically connected straight to the PC, and then the headset is actually connected to the amplifier. So The sound with this setup is super nice. I'll link to all of these things down in the description, except the PC, because the PC is shit, so don't buy this one. But the rest I will link to down in the description. As you can see, the mousepad is a bit too big maybe. Could have been smaller, but I use it at home as well, and at home I have like a super nice desk that's super big and accommodating, so I guess that's just how it is. So if you have something you want to share with me, please do so in the comments, because as I said, this is still pretty new to me. This is like the second or third time traveling with like the laptop and trying to work from abroad. So again, I'm new to this, so we are learning this all together. If you are in the agency game and if you want to learn more and become better and scale your agency, check out my previous videos. I have posted 3 videos in total about outreach. One is about lead gen, how to find leads. Number 2 is how to reach out. So it's like a complete outreach system, about 48 minutes long. It covers like absolutely everything I did to scale my agency from 0 to 15K a month, or at this point we're at 20K, so 0 to 20K a month, I guess. And the third video is about LinkedIn outreach. So it's like a super simple system how to reach out to people on LinkedIn. It takes like 2 hours a week maybe, and I book a couple extra meetings. So it's not like a main outreach system, but it's good to use on the side to book a couple of extra meetings. So check that one out. I'll leave links to all of them in the description. As I said, I'll leave all of my gear in the description. Again, I don't recommend the PC. The mouse, rather buy a sideways one. It is like $100, but still, it's well worth it for your health, for your enjoyment. Always recommend that you get a nice camera. Always recommend that you get a nice microphone, because that will be a game changer in meetings. And get like nice gear that actually makes you want to work. So for me, that's sound. So I got like a super nice sound setup. If you really like, I don't know, a clicky keyboard, bring your mechanical keyboard. I have a mechanical keyboard at home, but I'm not going to bring that because I don't really feel much difference working on this one compared to a mechanical one. But if it's a game changer for you, not bring a mechanical keyboard abroad. It's just like, people always think you have to only bring your laptop, nothing more. No, make it as comfortable as possible, because again, I came here with the goal to actually work, to earn more money. I want to meet people, I want to network, I want to work on my business while being here in Buenos Aires. So why would I not make it as comfortable and as nice as possible? Okay, that's it. Thanks a lot for watching the video, and I will see you next Monday.